Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's Beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes to me from Lagunitas. This is their Cherry Jane. And what that is an American wild ale, guys. And oh, you know, I'm trying to wrap my arms around that style. Just by the end of the beer, it's enjoyable. But the first couple of sips on these things just makes my mouth go crazy. Not a big beer at 5.5%. And like I said, Lagunitas sent this to me, and they send these little cheat sheets with them. It says sweet cherry line bum bum bum. That's how the song goes, right? Happy summer, and what better way to kick off the sweatiest? No, it doesn't say sweat. The sweetest season of the year. It's also the sweatiest too. But we don't want to associate that with a beer now, do we? Sweaty beers? Nah, we don't want that. He says, our sweetest season of the year, then with our brand new 100 series Cherry Jane Sour Ale, we packed this sweet tart sour ale full of Turkish delight cherries and fermented it with Brettanomyces to get it nice and funky. We soured it with lactobacillus and kept it nice and wheaty for you. We love you, Cherry Jane. So, once again, thanks to Lagunitas, and especially Karen, the girl and the lady that's in charge of sending these beers out. I do appreciate it. Probably not something that I would purchase for myself. One, because it's only 5.5%, and two, because it's a sour / tart wild ale beer. Still, definitely an acquired taste, guys. It really is, just like IPAs are. A lot of people can't stand those hoppy beers. I absolutely love them. I do enjoy these occasionally, but it's not something I'd want to drink every day for sure. But we're getting ready to find out what this one is about. Let's step over to Untappd to see if they have any additional information. They're calling it a 9 IBU beer. So very low bitterness on this. Should be fairly easy drinking as far as bitterness. Now, a lot of times that tart sourness will make up for the bitterness, and usually makes my mouth pucker up, guys. So we'll see what this brings to the table. That's all we need to talk about. And like I need is pack these things in a styrofoam, and that gets all up in there. I can see little bits of white styrofoam all up underneath the cap here, guys. I wish they would do something a little bit different, because I don't want all that styrofoam down in my beer. And man, this one is loaded with styrofoam. I mean, it is all around. I y'all to look if y'all can see that. All that little white specks all around where the cap was. I mean, it is absolutely loaded with it on this one. I think I've got it all off. Now we can pour the beer. Well, there's one clinging to the bottle. Alright, I don't see any more. Into the glass we go. Ooh, it's coming out rosy pink. While I pour this, it says food pairing cheeses, pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, stronger cheeses, general salad. Glassware flute tulip oversized wine glass. I got my favorite tulip glass today, guys. And they say it can sour it. I don't know about a 5.5% beer. Don't think I would sell this too long with that low of an ABV. You might get away with 8, 10, maybe even 12 months, but I don't know if I'd want to keep a 5.5% beer any longer than that. I mean, it's rosy red pink. Very clear. Definitely looks like a filtered beer. Let's get it to the nose. I'm definitely picking up on the Brettanomyces. It's got that funkiness going on. I do smell the cherries. I mean, this is like a cross between a farmhouse slash saison ale and a cherry ale, for such a thing. So they've used some cherry juice, so let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Karen and everybody at Lagunitas. Definitely getting the cherries, definitely getting the Brettanomyces. Got a nice funkiness to it. It's not overly sour. It's more tart than sour. A nice change up for something different. If you like this style of beer, it'd probably be a good one to pick up. Probably a 6-pack of these and sip on it by the pool or at the beach. The only downfall of that is it is in a glass bottle, and a lot of places don't like you to have glass around swimming areas because they're fearful of people are going to step on a broken bottle and slice their feet wide open. So that would be the only downfall of this, to taking it to the pool as the packaging gets in. So seems okay. I mean, like I said, this style doesn't blow my hair back or my socks off because I quite really hadn't got my arms wrapped around this style that much. And don't drink a lot of them don't buy any of them, but don't drink a lot of them other than what is sent to me. Some of them are probably fairly enjoyable by the time I get to the end of them, but that, just like I said, that first sip or two makes my mouth pucker. I'm gonna sip on this and I'll be right back and we'll find out where she ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Been sipping on it about 30 minutes. Looked at the bottle when I got back. It says the 179th day of 2018. Decent beer, guys. It is. For people that love these sour wild ales, you may give it a better grade than I'm going to. I did find it fairly easy drinking. It doesn't seem to be too sour, a little on the tart side. Definitely getting the cherries. To me, it seems like it's exactly what it says it is on the front label. So, like I said, you may think this is an A beer. I'm not going to go there, though. Very easy drinking, considering it's a 5.5%er. Final choke. I do like the Brettanomyces yeast they've used in this. It gives it that little bit of saison farmhouse funk going on, which I do like. So B plus for me, guys. I'm gonna give this an 88. That's where I'm gonna put it. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 3.98. About the same grade. That's in almost to their A- scale also. And over to Untappd, they say 3.76, and that puts it right into their B plus range also. So kind of unanimous here, B plus beer from all three. I did enjoy it. It's a nice change up. Like I said, not something I would probably buy because of the ABV and because it's a wild ale or a sour ale, however you want to call that. I don't drink a lot of those, but I do enjoy them occasionally. So that's where we're going to leave it. If you've had this one from Lagunitas Brewing, this is their Cherry Jane sour ale. That's what their category they're putting this in. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.